Antonio Banderas is hot. Yes, indeed, he is. By the way, oh, he's in this movie, right? Correct. Correct. Antonio Banderas is indeed in this movie. Oh, yeah, I have no idea whatsoever. Where's our ancient one? I was actually literally about to say that. I have absolutely zero idea if he's going to be here for this one or not, despite the fact that he commented on my community post earlier. If Geo is our gardener and Spider is our ancient one, what am I? A misbehaving puppy. A puppy who is always pissing on the rug. That might sound incredibly demeaning, but I think it's a completely accurate description all the same. Our misbehaving puppy, exactly. But yeah, I have no idea if he's going to be here for the... Am I a German Shepherd puppy? You are whatever the hell you want to be. I mean, I guess if you want to be a German Shepherd, go right ahead. Oh, by the way, I should probably go ahead and say before we even get into the topic, if I throw my shirt off for any reason, it's because I'm hot and sweaty. You see, even though Phil, I guess, predicted an early, I guess Phil must have gotten his predictions wrong because even though I recall it being 6 more weeks of winter, it seems to be an early spring. And in fact, it's not just an early spring, it seems to be an early summer. No shirt off. I can't promise that because, again, it gets hot and sweaty in this fucking room. I'm not trying to get snappy. It's just I prefer to not get my tits in a boil. Again, I do apologize if that came off a little snappy. Six more weeks of winter and early spring are actually two sides of the same coin. That's what people don't realize. Yep. I say as somebody who will probably forget that exact fact later tonight. In fact, probably as soon as I finish this episode, I will most likely forget. Okay, pre-show talk time over. Welcome to Wonder After Dark. Let's not waste any more time. Get dicked. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, is a 2015 American animated adventure comedy film based on the animated television series SpongeBob SquarePants. Because of course it is. What does it say? Like, no joke, there is no early spring as it comes at the same time. Well, you're not wrong, but I also am too lazy to research that because I'm not a meteorologist. And 6 more weeks is exactly how it's going to be until spring. Basically, anyway. Who knew this episode would also be Groundhog Day Part 2? Anyway. Directed by series veteran Paul Tibbitt, the film stars Antonio Banderas as the live-action character Burger Beard, alongside the show's regular voice cast, including Tom Kenny, Clancy Brown, Roger Bumpus, Bill Fagerbach, Carolyn Lawrence, and Mr. Lawrence, with Matt Berry as a new character. Paul Tibbitt is a psychopath. I think you're referring to something in particular, but I can't think of what at the moment. No, seriously, I feel like you're referring to something that he said or did, but I can't think of it right now. He writes a lot of Squidward torture porn. Oh yeah, I forgore. I forgore, I gore, din, I dick. Anyway. The plot follows a pirate named Burger Beard, as I said, but thing is, Squidward is not that innocent himself. Well, I mean, yeah, Squidward isn't innocent, but anyway. The plot follows a pirate named Burger Beard, again, played by Antonio Banderas, who steals the Krabby Patty secret formula using a magical book that makes any text written upon it come true. SpongeBob and his friends must travel to the ocean's surface to confront Burger Beard and retrieve the formula. It is the second theatrical film based on the series following the first in 2004. Antonio Banderas is hot, yes indeed. Also, yes, this movie really did come out 11 years after its predecessor. Funny. Anyway, the film was produced by Paramount Anime. Shut up, Kraka. No. The film was produced by Paramount Animation, Nickelodeon Movies, and United Plankton Pictures, and was distributed by Paramount Pictures. Typical. The film premiered in, of all countries, Belgium on January 28th, 2015, and it released in the US on February 6th. The 10th anniversary. That's my only reasoning for reviewing this tonight. Yeah. United Plankton Pictures is a shell company for Nickelodeon. The nigga chin! Anyway. The film had a budget between 60 to 74 million and made 325.2 million. Yeah, is that true? Oh. Okay. Wow, that tells me nothing. Just says that Steven Hillenburg formed it as a production company, but then basically gives like no other information about the company other than that. Anyway, do I even need to say that it was a big success? No, I don't, because it's a SpongeBob movie. Of course it was going to be a huge hit. Financially. So it's probably a shell. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know, and I don't know. Say it's a big success. It's a big success. Great success, Borat. Stay tuned. Anyway. The film was written by Jonathan Abel and Glenn Berger. They adapted it from a story conceived by Tibbet and SpongeBob creator Steven Hillenburg. Like the first film, it places like the first film, the final act places the animated characters in a live-action world. Because it wouldn't be a SpongeBob movie without it, and I feel like every single SpongeBob movie is just going to keep placing them in the real world, even when we finally get sick of it. For the record, I have nothing against it per se, I just think the more they do it, the more repetitive it gets. I'm going to need your help after you're done. Like, genuine help, not just, honestly, I don't know either. Welcome to the show, Spider. We're talking about Sponge on the or Sponge Out of Water, of course. I'm not repeating anything, but this sounds urgent. I mean, obviously, you're waiting until I'm done, which is good, but and naturally the trailers advertised it heavily to the point where it makes you think most of the film will be. Yep. I guess I'll just go ahead and bring that up. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and talk about that. This film is a victim of what I like to call the Kangaroo Jack effect, where you basically show one specific scene or portion of a movie. Not super urgent, though my brain will collapse soon if I can't solve my... If it's something computer related, I cannot help. If it's computer related, just so you know. Anyway, you saw how the Fairly Odd Parents went. It's fiction related. Okay, good. I can hopefully maybe help. Anyway. Unlike the first film, how Snow Dogs predated the Kangaroo Jack effect, but that's a story for another time. I can handle computers like a champ, and I cannot. Anyway, the animated character, unlike the first film, the animated characters are CGI in the live action world. CBS. Anyway, filming began on September 30th, 2013, and was completed in November of that year. The film is dedicated to Ernest Borgnine, who the voice of Mermaid Man, who died in 2012. Similarly, the film features the final film role of Tim Conway, the voice of Barnacle Boy, before his death in 2019. Nice. He will read that later. You will be patient. Anyway. The film received mostly positive reviews from critics and was a box office success, but you already knew that. Now, I'm not going to read about the whole production history, so I'm just going to read this first part. Following the release of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie in 2004, producer Julia Pister stated that a sequel film was unlikely despite its successful box office performance. The only reason why I read that to you all is because obviously that sequel ended up happening. So, highly unlikely. Also, yes, that is her name, Julia Pister. Julia Pister also worked on the canceled World War II film, The Adventures of Thomas. But we'll talk about that never, because we've already talked about that movie 3 times consecutively. Unless you want me to talk about more canceled movies. Alright, anyway, what about that motherfucking reception? My old friend once trolled me by saying in 2005. In 2005! Oh my god. My old friend once trolled me by saying in 2005 that the sequel will feature Patrick getting married. What if I buy some trains and make that World War II film? You would. Like, even if I didn't prompt you to do it, you probably would make it. Regardless. And you know what? I think you'd actually have an easier time explaining that to your parents than certain other things. Anyway. Donnie Darko, stay tuned. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about, but hold up, I'm researching it. Okay. Yeah, keep in mind this was when the first film was new. Okay. Also, Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what we have playing in the background tonight, it's Ghosts. Ghosts. Stay tuned. Maybe. I mean, we've already reviewed quite a few TV shows this year, so why the fuck not? Jesse wants... Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought I was about to have a stupid moment. I thought I was about to say something stupid, but no. Anyway, that motherfucking reception. On Rotten Tomatoes, Jesse is a Spanish smile. Okay. On Rotten Tomatoes, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, holds an approval rating of 80% based on 102 reviews with an average rating of 6.5 out of 10. By the way, what the fuck is a Spanish smile? Anyway, the consensus reads, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, won't win over many viewers who aren't fans of the show, but for the converted, it's another colorful burst of manic fun. And I don't know where that piece of hair. Spanish smile means a bad word because it rhymes with. Never mind. Anyway, please go sit in the corner. Anyway, Metacritic, which uses a weighted average, assigned the film a score of 62% out of 100 based on 27 critics. Oh yeah, I forgot to say 0 to 50 and 4. How could I forget? Indicating generally favorable reviews. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of B on an A+ to F scale, a grade down from the B+ earned by the previous film. For the converted, so they forced them to be SpongeBob fans, read. Just so you know, I'm reading over here. I will read after I read. Anyway, Andrew Barker. Fuck. Andrew Barker of Variety praised the film for never even feigning a lick of seriousness. He felt the film is too long and the CGI sequences are inferior to the traditionally animated ones. I'ma be real, I heard not so good things about this film. You might possibly be thinking of Sponge on the Run, which was the next one after this, because all I've heard is great about this. I've never heard any negativity for Out of Water, so you might be thinking of On the Run. I mean, I don't doubt there's some negativity, but nah, it was this one. Okay, I was just making sure. I love both of the first two films. I'll give you the long answer for that later. Anyway, Barker said the film would prove popular among the franchise's key grade schooler and head shop owner demographics. Maybe it's because I was talking to a cynical asshole in 2014 to 2020. Was that cynical asshole named The Mirror? Please laugh. Anyway. Michael Rechtshafen, or Rechtshafen, Michael Rechtshafen, God damn it, Michael Rechtshafen, no, his name was Nathan, okay, Michael Rechtshafen of The Hollywood Reporter said the film's two animation styles failed to create a cohesive whole in spite of all of the inspired non sequiturs. The live action CGI stuff never satisfyingly jibes with the traditional nautical nonsense down below. And that although the film was inferior to the first one, it would likely be a box office success. Okay. No, his name was Nathan, Michael Erection, or his name was Alan. Alan, if you ever see this, we're sorry. Oh my god. Also, no, I didn't mean Alan back then. Yeah, now you know. Alan was not in the picture yet. But that was fucking funny. God. Anyway. I don't even know if Alan's really a cynical person or not, but that's just funny. Anyway. Okay, what about... Oh wait, On the Run was a weird case, because I remember when the plot was released, I thought, wait, isn't there already... an episode with this exact plot. If you mean the plot about going to find Gary, yes. He can be sometimes, but he's getting better. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. I don't know why I snapped there. Didn't mean anything. I just did it. But anyway. The film was originally... excuse me. The film was originally planned for a 2014 release to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the first film. However, it was delayed to 2015. Damn it. God damn it. Son of a bitch. There we go. It was delayed to 2015 to avoid competition with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. And then it was moved up to avoid competition with Kingsman, The Secret Service, and 50 Shades of Grey. How funny. Like, the first two had unique plots, but 3 seemed like the Missing Gary episode stretched to 2. It's not even 2 hours long. It's competition with TMNT 2014. What competition? Exactly. Anyway. Sponge on the Run. Yeah, Sponge on the Run. Yeah, I don't know what you were thinking. It's only an hour and 23 minutes long. But it sure does feel... Well, I mean, yeah, I do know what you mean. But it sure does feel like it lasts for 2 hours. I forgot that movie even exists. It is in my eyesight... Damn, it's short, yeah. It's even shorter than the first movie. The first SpongeBob movie is 1 hour and 27 minutes. Out of Water is an hour and... I think an hour and 32 minutes. What a letdown. Yep. TMNT 2014 was balls. Yep. My cock is better than those balls. But let's not talk about cock tonight. Anyway. TMNT 2014 was fun. Oh, I see we have some conflicting opinions in the building. Yay! Anyway. For the record, I believe every person is entitled to their own opinion. It's just typically whenever there's 2 very different opinions on this show, it usually leads to chaos. Respect your opinion. Oh, look, rare moment where it didn't lead to chaos. Also, when I turned my head there, I kind of saw David Dastmalchian, however you say his name, and I kind of hate it. Anyway, weird, the Al Yankovic story. Stay tuned. Anyway. What about... It's kind of weird, but I like the style of it. Not preferred, but it alright. Yep, anyway. Home video. The SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, was released on digital platforms on May 19th, 2015. What does it say? Shredder looks freaking dope, though. I agree with that, though. Also, did you say to not compete with 50 Shades of Grey 2? Yes, I did. Anyway, porn. Stay tuned. Again, what competition? Actually, quite a bit, because 50 Shades of Grey was actually quite a successful movie. To the people that made that movie a big success, y'all are some freaky sons of bitches, and I think you need to rot in hell. I say as a freaky son of a bitch. I like Grey Poe. Gets the hell out of here, Freaky Billy. Who wants to get evil and freaky with me? Gets the hell out of here, Freaky Billy. 50 Shades of Grey is stupid. Porn, the trilogy. Yep. Everybody knows the best porno is Zack and Miri Make a Porno. And I would cover that movie on this show, but what's the title again? Zack and Miri Make a Porno? Yeah, anyway. Then it was released on Blu-ray, DVD, and... what? I find it funny how people hype those movies for being like porn, yet they are only rated R. The best porno is Barney's Great Adventure. It sure is. Anyway. Alright. The film was then released on DVD, 2D Blu-ray, and 3D Blu-ray, because this was back when the 3D trend was alive, on June 2nd, 2015. Yeah. The best porno is your mom's wedding tape. Joke's on you, the only evidence of my mom's wedding is a picture. There is no wedding video. My mom never got married. Good God. I almost said your real name. Good God. Way to just drop the depression on us tonight. Ooh, yeah. Urgh. What? Okay. I am bastard. Yep, you sure are a bastard, Meg. Dad, can I... Shut up, Meg. Anyway. I love just beating the shit out of you guys. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Okay, there really isn't much else to read about. Yeah. So I guess that covers it. Alright. Obviously, I do have a copy of this movie to show. Oh. What are you doing? I just want to talk to him. Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Robin, and Aquaman, and Meg. What are you doing? I just want to talk to him. Anyway, of course I have a copy of this movie to show. The DVD. And before you say, oh, you don't have that, I love Super Friends so much. That's incredibly random. Anyway. And before you say, oh, look, a movie you don't... I've never watched Super Friends, by the way. Kill me. Anyway. And before you say, oh, a movie you don't have on Blu-ray, this was before I was actively buying Blu-rays. I was 10. That's what Sylva's referencing. I figured that, but I still haven't seen Super Friends, so I'm fucking clueless. Anyway, but yeah. The main theatrical poster, I'm doing the Family Guy version. He's referencing the Family Guy clip where the... Yeah, I knew that, but other than that clip, I don't know anything about Super Friends. Anyway. Cunt. Paramount Pictures, Nickelodeon Movies, The Title, Spongy Boy, closed captioning DVD logo. It's a double reference, bitch. Yes, it is. The back, no bonus features at all, because this was right when DVD releases started to get a little bare. Just the movie. Anyway, there's the disc, of course, just the typical Paramount gray. Well, we're only 30 minutes into this plane. Yes, only 30 minutes in, but I guess that's time to get to the review. So, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water. I think it's a really good movie. Is it my favorite of the trilogy? No. In fact, I think my favorite of the trilogy will always be the first movie. But I think Sponge Out of Water is actually really good. I rate this movie 2 out of 3. Damn me. No, but I actually think Sponge Out of Water is a really good movie. And while, yeah, there are some aspects about it that I don't really like that much, I do think it is pretty good overall. And I think it is a good follow-up. Or prequel, depending on how you choose to look at it. Depends on how you see the SpongeBob canon. You know, do you believe the whole first movie is the canon finale of the show thing? Or do you just believe SpongeBob has no definitive canon? Do you think that SpongeBob is a tangent universe? Donnie Darko, stay tuned. Is Snow Dogs actually bad like Sonic said? Well, I would give you a straight answer to that question, but I think it's more appropriate and on brand to say, stay tuned, like we're standing in a clock tower. No, but for realsies. But I do enjoy Sponge Out of Water. Can I think of any negative aspects? Negatives per se, not really. Like, well, actually, not really a negative aspect, but just something I don't particularly Sonic 3 dissed Green Lantern was fun. Oh, you know what's really bad? I've seen Sonic 3 and I still just had to think about what you're referring to. They say that suppressing your emotions causes memory loss, and I think I'm the poster child for that. But yeah, that was funny now that I right now remember it. Anyway, but what I was going to say, can I think of any real negative aspects? Okay, well, this that I'm about to say is not really a negative per se, but just not a preference. I really wish when they went to the. Now I'm going to make you read everything again because I wasn't done yet. I was almost done, but I wasn't done. Anyway, not really because. Okay, let me try that again because I just got totally sidetracked. I got ADHD'd in the dick, but I do. Just a heads up, friend. Okay, anyway, thanks for the heads up. Anyway, but what I was saying, I do think, not really a negative. I hate mouth sounds so much. I feel the sweat pouring on, so give me a second. Quick wardrobe change. What does it say? And by friend, I mean cummy bummy. Okay, Meg. My brother makes tons of liquidy noises with his mouth every night, and it triggers me so much. I would punch the shit out of your brother. No, like, to be fair though, I already want to punch the shit out of everybody in your family that isn't you or your stepsisters, but oh my god, reading that made me want to actually die. Jesus fuck. Like, oh my god, I read that and then wanted to. Guys, I think the world's gonna end in 28 days. Okay, sorry about that. I was getting a little hot, a little overheated. $28 days? Nah, give it 20. Hey, I was referencing a movie you've actually seen, thank you very much. But, hey, that's appropriate. 28 days later, and 28 what movie? Hey, what movie is it where a rabbit man tells Jake Gyllenhaal that the world's going to end in approximately 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, and 12 seconds? That weird ass fucking experience. Stay tuned. FNAF. Ah, yes, FNAF. Totally. FNAF, my favorite Sonic movie, part of the MCU. Anyway, back to Spingy. But, not really a negative aspect, but something I wish they did when they went to the surface is, just keep them 2D like the first movie. I mean, obviously, I get why they went the CGI route, but if I had to pick, I would much prefer if they had kept them 2D the entire time. But then again, this is Hollywood. Haha. Donnie Darko is the best FNAF adaptation. I hate how right you are. I wish they came at the surface. Yep. Oh yeah, I do have a copy of Donnie Darko now, I should say. I've been meaning to pick it up, and now I have it. Okay, but back to not Donnie Darko, but I really can't think of very many negatives to say about this movie, which, if I can't say any negatives, that must mean it's a really good movie. The episode Midlife Crustacean, Where Do You Feel It, Mr. Krabs, is the best FNAF adaptation. I would hate to sound like the, well, actually, but it's Are You Feeling It Now, Mr. Krabs? Anyway, but, oh yeah. I guess if you want me to give you a boner, I mean give you the biggest positive, Antonio Banderas. Now the kids say, do you feel... No, that's not what they say. It's... Am I really about to... No, I'm not calling you stupid. I'm not calling you stupid, so don't say I'm not stupid. The kids do say do. SpongeBob says, do you feel it now? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Okay, yes, I know Viacom is going to give me nasty copyright for this, but who gives a shit?
How about now? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Hey, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Hey, you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Hey, you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Okay. It's can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? The kids say, can you feel it? Fuck, I got it wrong. Look, I'm right for once, but yeah. Play it again. I can only play it so many times before we get copyrighted, but okay.
Hey, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Hey, you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Hey, you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Like, I get they're kind of talking over each other, but I hear, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I hear it. Okay, good to know I'm not alone. This is the fucking Yanny Laurel shit all over again. Remember that trend? Do you hear Yanny or Laurel? I hear Yanny. By the way, that stupid dress, that's blue and black, not white and gold. If you think it's white and gold, you're stupid. Now that is a deep cut. You gotta be chronically online to know anything that I just said. It's blue. Yep, so you're chronically online. Otherwise, I just look like a goddamn psychopath, but as if I'm not already a psychopath. Like, let's face it, I remember it. Oh, look, we're all psychopaths. But yeah. What the hell? Okay, I don't know why a seductive ass Pokemon cosplayer just followed me, but okay, thanks. But I think the white and gold are photoshops or the other way around. No, it's white and gold that's photoshopped. The blue and black is the original. White and gold is the Photoshop. What are we doing anymore? Ooh, seductive Pokemon show. Okay, yeah. Here's the Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's supposed to be seductive, but hang on. Slow down, my horny ass little piglets. I don't even know if this is supposed to be seductive, but the literal first tweet I see below is giving seductive. I think this might be a rare case where I make two people start masturbating. Oh my god. Scarlett Johansson. I love Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow, stay tuned. Probably not what you were expecting me to say, but okay. Okay, yeah, but what were we talking about? Black Widow sucks. You'll find out if I agree with that soon enough. Ah. Oh. Die. Good lord, Discord, okay. That's a movie that's completely Well, no. I don't think Black Widow was unnecessary. I think it just simply can't. What the fuck? Okay, what did you send me? What did you send me? What is this? What did no. 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 Bad boy. No. 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 Bad boy. Okay. That was a movie that was completely unnecessary, not gonna lie. That got on camera. Yes, it did. You fucking bitch. No, but I don't think Black Widow is unnecessary. Okay, read. Okay. What you said. Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow sucks. That was a movie that was completely unnecessary, not gonna lie. You missed a message, but that's to be expected. Jesse. Yeah. I said read my... Oh, never mind. I forgot. You didn't... Look above... Oh. I did miss that. So I just said... I missed that. I see it now. You should watch that vid later. No. Okay. I will read the doc. I will read the doc. I will read the cock. I immediately regret saying I will read the cock only on the show still. No. No. Not. No. This is Wonder After Dark, not Cinemax. This is Wonder After Dark, not Pornhub. This is Wonder After Dark, not Pizza Tower. It's probably not meant for me. Well, it depends. Depends. Did you catch what showed up on our screens for a second? Actually, yeah. Where the hell is the doc? Where is it? Pizza Tower, stay tuned whether you like it or not, bitch. Okay. Just the newest version of the doc, or let me just... Okay, yes it is. Okay. Just making sure. Alright. Previously on Porn in Front of My Eyes. Oh. So, you know Sylv, I sent him Pokemon Furry Suit Yep, you sure? Vengeance is coming, my dearest. Furry Suit Poe is gross to me. Ha ha, he ain't turned on. Your plan failed. Ha ha. You thought you were slick, but nope, you're not. Oh wow, good to know. Yeah, good to know. You thought you were slick. Turns out, you're not. Unless it's furry, but now you know. Alright, anyway. How I did not just slip in all the little flippy dips I just did. If it's just their butt, then I'm fine. I am, because I got it on cam. If you... Oh my god. You're not funny. Anyway, previously on me wanting to kill people, That's a joke, by the way. Spider has no shit. I don't watch Poe often, but I do have some link. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Okay, back to the doc. Mainly from my old middle school. Oh, the fact that you say... Yeah, you need to stop. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right here. Right now. You should stop, 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 stop. Normally, it's sexual, baby, but right now, it's illegal, baby. Yeah, I don't like them either. Then delete them. It's not rocket science. It's not... Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's not... It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. I deleted them, most of them. Most. Yeah, let's just read, because otherwise, I'm not beating the allegations. Anyway, so previously on Wonder After Dark, somebody who is now horribly traumatized... Oh, please stop, 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 stop. Not of him, the art he sent. Okay, well... Okay. I'll let what you just said slide. I'll let that slide. I'm going to ask that you stop, though. Anyway. Previously on Wonder After Dark, somebody who is now horribly traumatized and questioning their existence... Yep, on to Sonic Lego 2. Anyway, gave us their idea for a Lego Sonic the Hedgehog video game, based on the recently released films from Paramount. But that idea has since gotten some updates and revisions. Oh, by the way, I didn't give my rating for Sponge Out of Water. 9 out of 10. Anyway, I actually did forget to give my rating. So, oopsie daisy, but now I rated the movie. I cannot believe I almost forgot. Anyway. Oh my god. But obviously that idea has gotten some updates, so we're going to read the revised 9 out of 10. Would fuck again. That's appropriate. Anyway. Alright. I'm going to read again. Deja vu. This sends it for $500 a month. I hired this kitten to stare at you for $1 a year. Anyway. Based on the... Lego Sonic the Hedgehog. Again. Based on the 3 films, it follows the adventures of Sonic, Tom, Tails, Knuckles, Maddie, and more as they try to stop the evil plans of Dr. Ivo Robotnik, aka Eggman. I'm reiterating in case any of you forgot. Didn't you read this already? Nope, we're reading a revised, updated draft. Anyway, or not really revised, but updated. Anyway, characters unlocked via progression. Sonic, normal, super, snow gear, disguise, young. Tom, normal, sheriff, gun disguise, wedding tuxedo. Maddie, normal, bridesmaid, gun disguise. Tails, normal, snow gear, chow head. Yeah. Wade Whipple, police officer, hockey gear. Knuckles, just Knuckles. Rachel, normal, wedding dress. Shadow, normal, super, long cloth. That's it. Purchasable. Purchasable. I was going to say and or unlockable, but purchasable just fits. Characters featured from the film series. Commander Walters, normal, Hawaiian, gun commander, young. Dr. Robotnik, black outfit with brown hair. Red outfit with brown hair. Sonic 2 red outfit. Sonic 2 black and green outfit. Sonic 3 old red outfit. Sonic 3 new red outfit. Agent Stone, normal, gun disguise. JoJo, normal, flower girl outfit. My brain is on fucking fire at the moment. Ozzy, Crazy Carl, Amy Rose, Metal Sonic, Sonic 3. Pack-a-Kamak, Sonic 1, Director Rockwell, Roadhouse, Thug, oh my god, my head hurts. Gerald Robotnik, lab coat, white outfit. Maria Robotnik, Echidna Warrior, spear variant, crossbow variant. Eggman Drone, Buzz Bomber, Randall Handle, which I still fucking both love and hate that that's Randall's full name, canonically. Gun Soldier, Mean Bean Gun Agent. Sonic the Hedgehog 2019 trailer version, also known as Ugly Sonic. Rava the Lizard from the Sonic 2 prequel comic. Oh my god. I gotta catch my fucking breath here. Legacy Unlockables. These are characters who are from the greater Sonic universe, aka the games. Anyway. Big the Cat, Rouge the Bat, Cream the Rabbit with cheese. I know you're already thinking it upon hearing Rouge. I'm going to ask that you stop. Charmy Bee, Espio the Chameleon, Vector the Crocodile, Ray the Flying Squirrel, Mighty the Armadillo, Metal Sonic, Classic and Neo. Tikal, Chaos Zero, E102 Gamma, E123 Omega, Blaze the Cat, Silver the Hedgehog, Knack the Weasel, Trip the Sun Gazer, Egg Robo, Honey the Cat. What about Espio? I already read Espio. Yeah, I said Espio, he said Espio. Estrogen. Anyway. Honey the Cat, Infinite, E100 Zero, Chip, Chow, Normal, Hero, Dark. I was just poking fun at what you said about Rouge. I just missed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Obvious joke was missed. Anyway. Jet the Hawk, Storm the Albatross, Wave the Swallow, Sticks the Badger, Vanilla the Rabbit, and Eggman nigga I mean nega. Laugh. DLC characters. Downloadable content can be downloaded separately or via a season pass. Knuckles Series Pack. Wade Whipple, Civilian, Knuckles costume, power gloves. Mason, Willoughby, Wendy Whipple, Wanda Whipple, Pack-a-Kamak, Knuckles. Is Honey the Cat in it? I already said Honey. Pistol Pete, Susie Barnes, the buyer. Classic Sonic Pack. Classic Sonic, Classic Tails, Classic Knuckles, Classic Robotnik, Classic Amy, Classic Buzz Bomber, Motobug, Flicky. Yeah. Modern Sonic Pack. Modern Sonic, Modern Tails, Modern Knuckles, Modern Eggman, Modern Amy, Game Shadow, Sage. Sage is kind of a random one, but kind of a cool one as well. Oh, I am not reading all the character abilities. No, that is a giant wall of text. I'm reading your text, but I am not reading all the character abilities. Oh my god. Do you want to give me a stroke tonight? Read it or I leave. Okay, because you're really good at manipulating me. I live in a toxic relationship with everyone. Character abilities. Well, too late. I already started with character abilities. Anyway. Super speed. Characters like Sonic, Shadow, etc. can run super fast and power certain generators. I read power certain generators and my brain immediately jumped to read me. Okay. What about Mina the Mongoose? Anyway. Flight. Characters like Tails, Rouge, Cream, etc. can fly. Digging. Mina is an Archie character, unfortunately. Yeah. Fuck! Or Madonna. Like a Prayer, anyway. Archie, yeah. Wait, no, Madonna's not an Archie character. I don't think. Yeah, I was about to say, Madonna's not an Archie character. Madonna. Yes, we know Sonic. We know Madonna is a Sonic character, but was she not? Wasn't she not in the Archie comics, or we know? For the record, I don't read the Archie comics, so you can tell me if Madonna. I think she. We know who Madonna. Moving on. Digging. Characters like Knuckles, Rouge, Ozzy, etc. can dig. Climbing. Characters like Knuckles, Rouge, etc. can climb. Gliding. Characters like Knuckles can. Oh my god. Okay. Sharp Shooter. She did grow. Fuck. She did show up in Archie, but she didn't originate it. Oh. Knuckles has so many. Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Knuckles has a lot. I hear Knuckles even has a four-headed peener. I stood outside with my peener out, like usual. That's when I hear the bells approaching of the peener sniffer guy. Anyway. Sharpshooter. Characters with a gun or throwing weapon, like Tom, Amy, etc., can target certain objects to shoot. Oh my god. There's a reason. Stood on Discord with his peener. Please stop. I know that I kind of asked for it, but please stop. There's a reason I keep most of the specifics to myself when I talk about Yeah, I can see why. Anyway. Tech access. Smart characters like Tails, Dr. Robotnik, etc. can access tech. Oh my god. I just want. And there's nothing wrong with sharing your idea. Just so you know, there's nothing wrong with it. We're really happy to hear your idea. Do not interpret my struggling as, shut up, please. Love it, but it might be too much for an illiterate. Yeah, I think I might actually be illiterate. Not gonna lie. Yeah, like, I used to think that I was pretty... Just end your sentence there. Okay. By the way, it's time for hang on. Time, quit. Dick sex. It's time, oh my god. It's time for the funny image. Stay tuned. Also, yes, you do still need my help. Whoopsie daisy. Never skip arm day. Yep, especially when you're jorking it. Get the hell out of here, Freaky Billy. Spider, you might as well change your name to Freaky Billy, by the way, because that's all you've been all night is Freaky Billy. Get the hell out of here, Freaky Billy. Anyway, I was just being a silly Billy, like usual. Hello. That's when I hear evil Freaky Billy approaching. Who wants to get evil and freaky with me? Get the hell out of here, Freaky Billy. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, on to Sam. I apologize for being the youngest teen. You're an adult, dummy. Okay. Swimming. Character. I know I just skipped a beat, but swimming. Characters like Tails, Big, Chaos, etc. can swim. Oh, hey, Chaos can swim. That's actually very appropriate. 18 is teen. I mean, it has the word teen in it, but... You know what? Friendo, say 18 Age is just a number, but jail is just a place. Y'all know how the Weinstein Company ended? Yeah, I feel like we're going to suffer the same fate as the Weinstein Company if we keep it up. Also, yes, the Wonderstein Company. How is it only 1203? Because, oh my god. Okay, I'm not reading the full description of the levels like I did last time. Because my brain is already running cartwheels right now. So I'm just going to read the level names for each of the movies. Just read this. Okay, good. Good. All right. Sonic 3 levels. Sorry, y'all two have overwhelmed me tonight. So I guess we'll pick up from where we left off. Sonic 3 levels. Level 1, Project Shadow. But I want you to read the collectibles, okay? So I guess I'll have to scroll back up for that. Anyway, and the opens. Okay, slow down. All right. Fuck. Sonic 3 levels. Level 1, Project Shadow. Characters, Shadow the Hedgehog. And you missed the... I know. I'm just overwhelmed. I didn't deliberately ignore that. Oh, Kieran looks exactly how I do right now. Oh, hang on. No. I'll go back. But Kieran right now looks like how... Look at his hair. Oh my god. That... Same, man. Same. Oh my god. No, Kieran's funny. Kieran is funny. A real pain. Stay tuned. Okay. Let me go back to... Son of a bitch. Okay, Colette. Read. I'm reading! You missed the other ability... but I want you to read the collectibles and the open zones. And you missed the other abilities. After swimming, LOL, go back. Before you do Sonic 3 levels, Kieran sucks. Read! Oh my god. I am gonna sleep like a rock after this one. Okay, collectibles. Rings. Main collectibles in the game, used for currency. Comes in silver, worth 10. Gold, worth 100. Blue, 1,000. And purple, 10,000. Ball hair. They replace the studs from most LEGO games, much like the Sonic character pack in Generation. I think you mean to... I guess you don't want to read all the... Okay, good lord. I'm a wreck tonight, so let me go back to abilities. Oh my god. Okay, gold object destruction. Characters with lasers like Eggman drones, Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Gamma, Omega, etc. Or characters... No, I mean LEGO Dimensions. Okay, well, you wrote Generations. I know that was just a mistake, just an honest accident, but you wrote Generations instead. Anyway. Glad I'm here to proofread. I made mistake. Yes, you did. But at least it's a very minor mistake anyway. Okay. Characters with lasers like Eggman drones, Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Gamma, Omega, etc., or characters who use fire like Blaze, etc., can destroy gold objects. Now back to collectibles. Warp rings can be found. Special rings can be found in each level to use for teleportation. They are finite and can be used by any character. Oh my god. Mini kits. Much like all LEGO games, there are 10 of these in every level. Getting them all in a level will unlock a special mini vehicle. Oh, God. Gold bricks, won by meeting certain conditions in levels, such as completing a level in story, filling the ring meter, aka the stug meter, in other LEGO games, to obtain Sonic Hero status in a level, collecting all mini kits in a level, or completing challenges in the hub world. Oh my god. Big tokens, obtained by completing big side quests in the hub worlds. There are 12 in total, and beating them all will unlock Big the Cat as a playable character. I'm questioning my education right now. Free roam areas. Free roam. I sent my probably. Free roam areas. Green Hills, Main Square, Tom's House, Roadhouse Bar, Downtown Highway, Forest, Sonic's Old Cave. I know it says hideout, but I just refer to it as a cave. San Francisco, the Himalayas, story only. Prison Island, gun headquarters. Paris, story only. Tokyo, story only. Robotnik's Lair, giant crab. Eclipse canon, story only, can be explored in ruins afterwards. Okay, Sonic 3 levels. Level 1, Project Shadow. Characters, Shadow the Hedgehog. Enemies, gun soldiers. Shadow has awakened at Prison Island, but is the security top-notch? Can he make it out? No. What? Don't worry, Sonic 3 levels are at the end. Wait. Jesse trying to act... I'm not trying... No, I'm genuinely... I'm being serious. I'm not trying to act sexy right now. I'm not. Episode 9620... I'm joking. Okay, I retract what I was about to say. Because with you, I never know. Level 2 showed... Doubted. Showdown in Tokyo. Characters, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Boss, Shadow the Hedgehog. Commander Walters has called upon Team Sonic to check out what's happening in Tokyo. After a trip to the Chow Garden, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles meet another hedgehog named Shadow, who has a mysterious past, but is he too powerful? I'm slipping, guys. I'm so slipping. Level 3, Legacy of the Ultimate Life Form. Characters, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles. Enemies, Eggman drones. Sonic and friends realize they must team up with Dr. Robotnik to stop Shadow, but are unaware that the Doctor may have other plans. Also, the Doctor meets up with someone from his past. Yep. Level 4, Trouble in Paris. God damn. Characters, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Tom, gun disguise, Maddie, gun disguise. Enemies, gun soldiers, boss, director, Rockwell. Sonic and friends must infiltrate the gun base before Robotnik and his grandfather, Gerald, can. But unfortunately, the base is heavily guarded, and Rockwell doesn't make things easier. Level 5. What did you do? What I had to do. Who posted my nudes on Twitter? Characters, Super Sonic, Boss, Super Shadow. Furious that Shadow heavily injured Tom, Sonic goes on a full rampage and doesn't hold back. Will he lose himself, or will he realize revenge is wrong? Level 6, Countdown to Destruction. Rangers in space! Power Rangers in space. Stay tuned, but only after we do Turbo. Anyway. Characters. Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Knuckles, Tails, Robotnik, new red suit. You got that reference. Hooray! I got a reference. Boss, Gerald Robotnik. The final battle of the game doesn't hold anything back. Gerald reveals to his grandson that Robotnik that he wants to destroy the planet using the Eclipse cannon, but the latter finds that pointless. Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik form an unlikely alliance to stop them and to piss on the moon. Meanwhile, outside, Sonic and Shadow have set aside their differences to stop the Eclipse cannon and save the world. But can they stop it before it blows up the Earth? Has it occurred to you that Sonic and Shadow probably kissed while they were sitting on the moon? Because I feel like they probably had some make-out time on the moon, not gonna lie. Too much nipple action for my taste. But don't you know, down here at Jim's, it's the way we place the pepperonis that makes our pizza so good. You know, Shadow, you and I are not so... Wait, let me get the audio. Where is it? There it is. Of course I get an ad right as I click on it. Time-sensitive joke, yet... I have actual tears running down my face. Oh my god. Sonic 3 deleted scene. Yep, okay. You know, Shadow, you and I are not so different. You're right, Sonic. Any opportunity I can get to play sexual chocolate on this show is the best supper. Now I want to know your thoughts on the Sonic 3 I love them. I think they're great. Also, nice in-space reference you threw in there. Was not expecting that, but I do enjoy it. And hey, it actually fits. So much so that I don't think most people playing the game would probably realize that it's a reference. I'm not kidding. Most people playing this hypothetical game would probably not realize it. Okay, anyway. Alright. So Spider has a dilemma. So there's always an inciting incident in a series. Example, the Fantastic Four going to space and gaining their abilities from the radiation. Spider-Man getting a spider bite. The FNAF and the 5 murders, etc. And I want to write this script so bad, but since I was working on blank, I couldn't figure out what the actual event is. I know how the two of the characters meet, won't spoil, but it leads into Zero, named Bolt earlier, then Zero before that, gaining his powers before waking up. But how does he and the other characters get them? I have no idea. I can't figure it out. I want to do something similar to FNAF where multiple people are connected to the villain, something happens, and something else comes in to grant the other characters their powers. But how do I write that in an original way? I'm not sure, and I think I need help. Also, after watching Sonic 1 again, I had to switch levels 3 and 4 around for Sonic 1 because I realized I got the scenes out of them. Honestly, didn't even realize they were out of order until you just said it. I don't know if you can even help now because you're so exhausted, lol. Also, you can't mention that I was working on the... Oh, I thought you were mentioning a different game at first. I thought you were mentioning something else, but... Yeah, that game. Okay, well... Okay. Okay. I forgot the bar scene happens before the scene where they're on the highway. Yeah. Again, I honestly did not even realize that you got them out of order, truthfully. You would think I would have picked up on that, but I just didn't. Now, anyway, to you, Spider. I'm a little exhausted, but I think this question could help at least. Maybe. Okay. How do you want the characters to get their powers exactly? Like, do you think of something more, I guess, astronomical, like Fantastic Four, or do you think something more fantasy-esque? I'm sorry for exhaust. It's okay. I feel like I was also exhausted because of the porn earlier. I feel like that was also why I was so fucking exhausted, was the porn. But otherwise, it's okay. Now, anyway, back to you, Spider. But yeah, do you picture them getting their powers in a more like astro, like sci-fi way, or a more fantasy-ish? That may or may not help. But I'm asking before I give any ideas. Assuming you're still there. Or maybe are their powers part of this? Well, no, because I don't think that's the case because... Oh, wait. So I was thinking Kihara would find them and give them their powers through her ruby, but they're unaware at first until they wake up. Okay, that's a start. First time Sylph tried to add on. I'm tired. Same. Same, man. Same. Okay, but based on that, Spider, I could just be saying this because I finished season 1 of My Little Pony the other day. Oh, wait. It's a complicated thing that you might need to be caught up on. Yeah. Okay, I could just be saying this because I finished season 1 of My Little Pony a few days ago. That could be why I'm saying what I'm about. I was thinking, okay, good to know. So I'm not stupid. Okay. How you have the elements of harmony in Friendship is Magic. What if the powers from the Ruby kind of represent a different element of each member of the team in some way or another? I was totally thinking of the elements the other day. Yeah. So, look, we're hive-minded by accident, but yeah. But, like, each power kind of represents a different element of that person. Creativity. Oh, wait. I know that part, but I just can't piece it into specifics. It has to be some kind of specific action event. Okay. It's tricky because I don't really have like a storyline that's like being, I guess, given a template, but what? Okay, I'm trying to think. What if. Okay, what if. Okay, for the record, you can veto this if you want because I don't know the exact story, so if I get something wrong, forgive me. But what if, like, in context. Oh, shit. Okay, what if, like, they're already kind of a team before, and during, like, some type of, like, battle, I guess, you know, she gives them these powers. They don't have their powers yet, but they're already kind of a team at this point. And then after this. Oh, wait, here's an example from the Lego movie. Okay, that's actually perfect. Emmett is a construction worker, status quo. He accidentally falls down a hole, finds a strange piece, touches it, then gets visited by the wizard to train him. Yeah, that's actually a great example. I guess something like that could also work. Maybe. But then you also have to factor in. Okay, so Kihara would find them. Okay, well, going back to what I was in the middle of saying, what if the rest of the team already kind of exists at this point? Like they don't have their powers yet, and Kihara is not really a part of the team yet, but they kind of just exist now. And either during a battle or maybe before, maybe after, Kihara, of course, finds them, gives them their powers from the ruby, and then, you know, go from there. You can figure it out further, but just based on this current conversation, that's how I'm picturing it. I was thinking the team would be together before, and Kihara and Cairo would meet them after. Yeah. So yeah, kind of what I was thinking, actually. Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else, but my. Oh. Actually, hold up. Could do a wild style or white rabbit thing where the main characters follow something suspicious and that gets them in trouble. That could work. I'm going to go put this back on the shelf, but that could work. That actually could work pretty well. Just put that back there. There we go. Okay, yeah, that could work. It's hard to ask for help when I want to keep my story secret. Actually, though. But hey, I like that you're asking for help rather than struggling. And yes, I am aware that that is incredibly, incredibly ironic coming from me. Which, by the way, I genuinely, when I say this, I used to think that I was like smart. But considering the amount of stupid shit I say on this show, and the amount of stupid shit I do in general, and my clear reading issues, yeah, I don't think I need to see a doctor per se. I think I just need an IQ test. I think we know how this ends. Jessie finds out she's retarded. I like how we think the same thoughts sometimes. Same here. You know, I remember. Me and Geo, about a year ago, almost 2 years ago, would kind of have these similar brainstorming moments where we would pitch different ideas to each other. Mind if I say something weird? Go right ahead. As long as it's not porn. As long as it's not porn. Okay, let's say. If you were biologically a girl from the start, I think we would be dating by now, considering how much we have it. You actually make that. You know what? Like, in the middle of what I was saying, that's weird, but in general, that's actually not that weird because you're right. Like, we do have a lot in common, and I feel like if that were the case, you'd probably most likely be right, or if not dating, then at the very least just super close. But too bad we live in the reality where you like actual women and I, one, apparently don't count, which, I mean, to be fair, I can see why, but I straight, so it's just, yeah. You're straight with elements of gay. You're mentally. I mean, at least you didn't go into transphobic territory there. I appreciate that. By the way, I'm just going to grab this for future reference. I'm not Elon, and that's good to know. Remember, kids, don't be an Elon. Oh, and Luke just said something. Just learning they also did Canadian variants of the Mill Creek. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that they did. Interesting to know, though. It's always in the middle of the show when something like that happens. Yeah. Little does he know the madness that goes on around here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But you are right, though. You are right. I feel like if that were the case, I tired. Same. I guess I'll get back to what I was originally saying, and I'm going to end it with something humorous, and then I'm going to shut off the stream for the night. First, what I was originally saying. I remember when me and Geo, almost 2 years ago, would have our little brainstorming sessions, much like we do now. Those were so fun. I mean, obviously, what he was pitching me was nowhere near as intricate as what you would, but damn it, I miss those. Like, I miss when me and him would just spend, like, close to an entire night just pitching. And it wouldn't stop till I went to bed. Like, those were fun. Yeah. Oh, by the way, on the topic of him, out of curiosity, I looked up how much Pizza Tower is on Steam, just so I can finally get all of you to shut the hell up. I was thinking, like, below $10, just based on it. Why is it $20 on Steam? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but what? Oof, lol. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't be surprised because some indie games are like that, but still, I was like, what? Yeah. You know what? Normally I would give some vague teaser for what we're reviewing tomorrow, or I would just wing it. Nah, tomorrow we're reviewing the Lego Movie. Straight up, I'm going to talk Lego Movie. Lego Movie, please enjoy. Haha. Yeah. Stay tuned for when we click some bricks. I don't know. Alright. Well, I'm tired, you're tired. I think Sylph just straight up left. But, and it's 12:35 a.m. It's getting late. At 12:35 a.m. my time, 11:35 your time. I think I got that conversion right. I don't damn know, but oh yeah, I've noticed something. Go ahead. My head twitches when listening to music now. Oh. And that does remind me, have you not noticed how much I twitch during this show? Those, like, super erratic, like, almost demonic looking twitches, where you can, like, practically hear every bone in my neck start to crack at once. Granted, that doesn't really happen when I'm listening to music, but it does happen. So I guess we can kind of add that to the list of things we have in common. I don't know. Anyway, I'm asleep. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go. But before we go, I love you. But will I elaborate further? That was not on purpose. But will I elaborate further? No, because I've said enough. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, eat your cereal, go to bed, to be continued. God made you special and he loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Good night, and keep being creative. Also, let's all agree to never be creative again. Have a day.